up, and it ends up in the hands of Iowa State. Cyclones have the first opportunity. Drive and a shot missed by Kenzie Hare flying into the left side. Colorado now looks to answer or to score first in this game. Drive and a bucket for Zy Walker. Number 8 for Iowa State will handle point duties. Here's Audie Crooks, kicks it out. Trying to rotate that around Greer, chasing that ball, and Jada Williams.
Such a presence inside.
I know the difference between Greer and Masagayo, but I'm not the only one who would mistake the two of them. Great wingspan, athleticism. Here's the shot up, Crooks. Boy, the few Buffs have missed everything too strong over the top.
I mean, it's rough, right? Shooting 19% from the field right now, and they're not even drawing iron.
Tighten that up after 25 in their most recent game, and they're turning it over a lot here.
Especially when you had a wide open lane to the basket and you bail CU out.
Jade Masagayo, nice move. Spinning in Central Michigan, hits a big 3. 2 seconds, Wooten's gonna put one up. Got the 3 from number 3, answers the 3 by the Cyclones.
And with a big shot, as she always does, big momentum player, Desiree Wooten. As we wrap up the first quarter.
Evangelia Polk, number 5 for the Cyclones, is in to open up the second. Swatted away by the Cyclones. Up runs trying to spin, Jada Williams. Now she gives it outside, and that 3 is drained.
Kind of a milestone. He's been part of a lot of those milestone moments in this conference.
Yeah. Good kick to the left corner, an open look, and a knockdown 3, Sydney Harris.
Momentum for sure. But again, Iowa State just finding that open shooter. CU just really
intercepted it, one hand, got it done. Lob up top, down to the floor goes Crooks. She's fouled, and she'll hit the bucket. Audie was 1 for 3 from the floor. You said it, she shoots over 65%.
And here's another look at it. Just a nice drive, right? That was a really good dish into Audie. Just let her pop it up. Great opportunity, just not able to finish.
Another look, back-to-back 3s. This one with a little more time to work with. Reese Beatty hits it. Mackerlane triggers that into Dutaw. Just a couple seconds now, 1 to shoot. Wooten gets it off and hit the 3 as the shot clock buzzer sounded. Desiree Wooten has 17 points. A couple sub-ins. I think it was Greer and Gooden who just checked in. Wooten rolls it down. She might get to 15 points a different way. Tried a 3 last time, missed it badly. Here has the and 1.
Minute for that. Again, just good awareness, right? She knows Crooks is on that opposite side. She does so well at using her body and creating her own opportunity.
18 is the lowest she's been held to in any of their 17 previous games. 7 points right now. Buffs have done a good job on her. Wooten, beautiful move.
That game changer right now. Here's that drive, right? She recognizes she's got some lane. She's got Audie Crooks on that far side. Beautiful steal by Benson.
Harris scoring well tonight. Sydney dribbling against Dutaw. Right side. Kept her pivot foot down. Will fade away. Floated up and hit it in front of the shot clock expiration. Harris just got him.
Yes, and then you come this way. Look at, you've gotten all the way down 1 second. Nice little fadeaway, tosses it up. I mean, again, players trying to find their footing, also trying to draw some charges. It's gotten a little, nice little turnover. Jade Masagayo with a nice finish and 1. What a good series for that CU, that pressure really.
Buffs brought in Wooten again, and then this results after all that. Beatty loses it. Walker hounding her with Masagayo. Here's the and 1 finish. This free throw would tie us.
Really tough shooting night for both teams at certain moments during this game.
Drive in, bucket down. Zyla Walker has the Buffs on top by 2 on the recent possession.
Nice, just a really, again, the awareness by Zy Walker.
Gonna get an assist for Coach Payne if she had a shot right there. Crooks is in the mix to knock that away. So you saw an interesting exchange between Tabitha Benson and Audie Crooks right before that timeout.
Yeah, exactly. When they were chit-chatting, it looked like they were exchanging some pleasantries at one point that just ended up with, it seems like everyone knew what was going to happen there. A total defensive breakdown by CU.
Standing there available, hit the shot. Masagayo, short range, bounced it over and in. And Jade Masagayo, 2 per game this season, so they've shot 20 of those through 3 quarters. Wooten rises up, too strong. Dutaw rises up, right on the money. Missed. Masagayo goes up and in one motion rebounded it and scored it. 83 consecutive games for Crooks in double-figure scoring. 3 up, good work by Iowa State out of a timeout. Kenzie Hare. Good and drops it to Masagayo. Spins. Crooks is there and swatted that back. Fans don't like it. That's pretty good play by Audie Crooks, who gets the inlet against Betson. Spins left side and puts it in. 9 points for Audie Crooks.
Point for point here.
I would think, again, that might favor the Buffs a little bit. Masagayo spins with 3 seconds to shoot. Put it down. Jade puts Colorado back up by 3. Number 14 is up to 14 points. She's had a big second half.
As I say, all second half, right? She really was a non-factor in that first half. Had to spend some time on the bench.
Our kids were 5th grade and 1st grade. We want to get back closer to the grandparents. Zai Walker is going to hit a shot for the Buffs, up by 2. So Bill Fenley said we went back to Iowa to get closer to both sets of grandparents. Kids were 5th grade and 1st grade. Now one of those kids is one of his assistant coaches, Billy Fenley, on the bench with his dad. It's been a family affair, just like J.R. Payne and Toriano Towns. Very cool to see. And Bill Fenley, one of the real ambassadors, gentlemen of the game. Crooks spinning on Betson, finds herself right at the rim, and she missed. Rebounded and it put it in, but that's a sign of what's been going on tonight. Crooks doesn't miss like that. She did get a second chance. Walker to Betson. Betson likes the 3. She's got the 3, and Colorado gets a big long-range make from Tabitha Betson, up by 4.
What a hit, a kid.
Wooten trying to draw a foul. No whistle came. Betson had it to be done. Crooks just...
I'm saying, just to right the awareness. Wooten pulling that. She had an opportunity, but pulls it back out.
Can she do it again? Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
10 of the last 11 matchups with Colorado. Again, a big pause in their series history on the conference change for the Buffs, but down to 50 seconds. Walker with 7 to shoot. Wooten to go over 20 points on the night. Why not? 22 in the game for Desiree Wooten on the 3. Most recent offensive contribution from Desiree Wooten.
Again, good awareness as Zai Walker kind of draws that defense. Wooten just...
If Colorado holds on, Desiree Wooten will be our post-game guest. Iowa State probably going to try to get a 3 away. They do. Hare had some contested defense. Crooks takes the rebound and puts it away.
Had 2 points. What an outstanding second half for Walker.
Yeah, across the board. Crooks is going to get 17 points now. That's going to be 1 less than her.
Right, exactly. An impressive double-double. And it's an amazing, feat to hold her to that.
Masagayo winds up with 15 points on that free throw. Colorado knocks off 19th ranked Iowa State.